Yo, what's up everybody? It's Thursday, March 22nd, 2018. We're still supposed to be getting inundated by all that rain. At about 3 in the morning, 2:33, we started getting hit fairly decently up here. I was really taken aback. The wind was howling. You couldn't fucking, like, I couldn't sleep because of the wind. It didn't sound like it was really raining that hard, but it got so windy last night. And I'm feeling a little better, actually, now that I think about it. So yeah. So let's see here. So we're now expecting maybe a ½ inch today. Maybe. I mean, last night they were saying 1 inch, and the day prior it was like 2 inches. Yeah, it's just, these forecasters are truly pathetic. Truly pathetic. They need not get any monetary subsidization until they actually fucking get this shit right. Like, why should they get fucking paid if they don't get shit fucking right? Once again, I think that would incentivize them to want to educate themselves more and maybe try to, like, try to come up with some newer techniques to forecast the weather. Wow, those clouds straight ahead look amazing. I hope you're looking, Gabriel. I hope you can tell that right above those mountains, the clouds look insane. And it's still pretty windy, but nothing like it was like 3 in the morning. Holy crap. Sorry I didn't do a video for you guys, but, you know, I need a break every once in a while. And I had done everything that the storm called for, or for me to do for you guys, or for my own, you know, peace of mind. That's really important to me, as I tell you guys all the time. It's really important to me that I actually, you know, try to get this stuff as soon as I can online for you guys, so you guys can see with your own eyes what's going on up here. And what should make it awesome also is that, you guys know that I drive this 2-wheel drive Saturn. And if I'm driving this well with the Saturn, then most of you who are scared to drive up here, who might have like a 4-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive, you have nothing to be afraid of. You have absolutely nothing to be afraid of. You know, worst case, if you ever came up here and if you're afraid of what you're driving on, and you came up here because I said it wouldn't be too tough, I promise you, you contact me when you're up here, and I will drive to wherever you are, and I will drive you wherever you guys want to go. Like, if you guys want to go out to fucking dinner from your hotel, then back to the hotel, you know, I'll come to your hotel, take you in your car, and whatnot. Because I want to accommodate you guys as much as I possibly can. I don't want you guys being upset when you come up here. I want you guys having a great time. And if there are assurances like that, then I think it'd be easier for a lot of people to come up here. Kind of like, if you book your hotel for, you know, $300 for the night because it's supposed to snow, if it doesn't snow, we'll give you the room for half price. Like that's what they should fucking do up here. That's how we should treat people up here. That's what we should do. So look, I'm telling you guys, and I have no issue doing it. I'm not kidding. And I was also thinking about starting like some sort of a shuttle business for a lot of people that are too afraid to drive up here during the winter time. I was trying to like think about how I could create some sort of a business where I could, you know, pick people up in their car down the hill and drive them up here, just so, you know, they're comfortable, they feel safe. And then once you're up here in town, you're pretty much good. It's just getting up and down the mountain, which can be fairly treacherous. But guys, I have no issues doing that for you. I have no issues doing that. The only thing I would ask of you, and I'm not asking you to like pay me any salary or like any hourly pay to do this. I want to do it to help you guys, but it would cost me money to drive down there with my gas. I would just need you just to replenish the gas I used. If it takes me 2 gallons to drive down the hill, then put 4 gallons in my car, because that's 2 gallons down, 2 gallons up, which obviously up, well, yeah, you know what I mean. And that's all. And then I would happily drive you guys up here, you know, answer all your questions, kind of be like a little tour guide, I guess. But yeah, let's get that straight again. Forgot the camera wasn't straight. It's not a straight camera, it's a super gay one. Hi camera, how you doing? Super, thanks for asking. All right. Alright, so we're entering Fawnskin. I swear, that looks like my fucking boss's house right there. Because there's that Mini Cooper looks just like his. Steve LaCroix. The guy's a cool cat, man. I had a good time working for him. Working for Jeremy, working for Joey. Only one that I was kind of irritated with was one of the ladies who's been there for a long ass time. She called me on like getting free food yesterday and stuff, and I about lost my shit, because I try to pride myself now on, like, you know, standing up for myself, and just because someone holds power over me with a job doesn't mean that I shouldn't stick up for myself. I should let people walk all over me, let the bosses talk shit to me. But then I was thinking about it, I'm like, dude, she's your fucking boss, bro. Like, just suck it up, and if she says you can't have free fucking food, then just shut your mouth. You don't have any free fucking food. But I was thinking to myself, I can't remember how many times I fucking serve her like a little tiny bit of food, like, oh, like a half of a muffin, and just a quarter scoop of that thing, not like the usual 3 scoops or like the usual two muffins. So like, just because you're like getting 1 bite of food, that means that like you can steal from the work? I don't understand how you justify that. I really don't. Like, honestly, I never looked at it like I was stealing from my work. I guess I can see how that would be if I'm eating there and I'm not supposed to be eating. Then okay, I can see that. But from fucking day one, that's what everybody fucking does there, from all the fucking supervisors to general managers, constantly cooking themselves food in there. Like it's, dude, we fucking sell a burger, fries, and a drink for like $18, dude. Do you really think they're losing any fucking money? Like, dude, even on like a day that was fairly busy, we made 100 grand just in the fucking restaurant, cash, dude. Like, it's just a fucking joke, dude. But rules are rules. Oh, hey, tumbleweed, hey! And yeah, as you guys are realizing, I've been a real complainer these past couple days. I think it's because I'm sick. I really do. I think it's because I'm sick. But oh, good news. I contacted Melissa, the awesome lady who bought me the GoPro camera. I contacted her, and once again, you guys, how I always tell you guys, I overreact and misjudge situations all the time. And this is another one of those. Like, I sent her an email basically saying, in a kind of nice way, like, look, if you guys are judgmental and you're gonna judge me because you watched my other videos or something, and you decided that you don't like the fact that I curse a lot or this or that, like, you know, if that's a problem, then I'm happy to give you your camera back and we go our separate ways, because I don't want any obligation, and I don't want you guys to, like, you know, look down on me and point your finger and stuff. But I was completely wrong. I was completely wrong. And it's not like I tried to contact her and they didn't respond. I remember about a week and a half ago, she was saying she's going to a retreat. And for some reason, I thought she said it's only for a few days. So she was saying in that email that she will contact me as soon as she's out. And so a few days went by, and then a week went by, and then just about a week and a half. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you know, I really hope that they didn't, you know, have a change of heart and think that I'm a fucking asshole or something. Because I'm really not. Like, I'm willing to do whatever I can for you guys, dude. As I said, like, I'm happy to help you guys out in any way I possibly can. And I know you might be coming up here today, Melissa. So if you do, just be super, super safe. I don't know why you would want to come up here. I know it's regarding an investment property. And damn, man, I am proud to know you guys. I feel like I can learn a little bit from you guys, but I also feel like more so I can contribute to your guys' cause big time. And we all can scratch each other's backs. And my monthly nut does not require that much. My overhead is not that much. Like, if I made $1,500 a month, I'd be just getting by, but I'd be able to pay my rent, be able to pay my electric, my gas, my cable. Yeah, so like, for you guys, I'm willing to help out with your guys' investment properties. And other people, I know a lot of people who watch my videos actually, you know, have vacation homes up here. And I want you guys to know that, you know, if you don't want to have to pay your local maintenance guy to go check on the place or do whatever they do, feel free to hit me up, and I will drive over there, give you a visual with the camera, and send you the information. Whatever you guys wanted to know. Are my pipes frozen? Is that leak still leaking? Are those dead bodies still under my bed? You need to dispose of those. Like, just anything, guys. I'm absolutely right there, willing to help. Okay, so that's me. You guys are looking out that way on Fornskin. Fornskin. So my sister's ex-husband, his name's Andy. Super cool cat, man. He's a big time engineer with Boeing. And he's from New York, so he's got a New York accent. And also he's a fucking tough guy too. But yeah, I remember visiting them up in the Seattle area because my sister's an emergency room doctor, and basically they just have had such an incredible house. Yeah, just an incredible palace. But he would like, hey, after dinner, you guys want to watch porn stars? You know? And I kept on thinking, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about, dude? Like, do I want to watch porn stars? Like, I mean, I don't want to be rude and say no, but I don't like watching fucking porn with like anybody. And especially like a brother-in-law, like I don't want to sit there and just watch porn. Like, and so I'm like, porn stars? He's like, yeah, bro. We're gonna watch porn stars. Porn stars. Porn stars. Yeah, porn stars. Well, it ended up being Pawn Stars. That was the whole fucking point of that story. That story was so stupid. I should just drive over the edge for that being so stupid. What an asshole. Okay guys, this little Arctic Circle right now looks absolutely spectaculoso. Absolutely spectaculoso. So we're going to go on this ride real quick. And we're going to do it. Man. Look at the cloud ceiling. Oh wow. Yeah, we're going to have to pull over and get a good view. So we're going to pull over for a little Arctic Circle view, guys. Okay? Alright? Little fucking Arctic Circle. It's a little fucking Arctic Circle, man. Look at these fucking porn stars, man. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking Boston? Huh? You fucking Donnie? Fuck you, huh? Fuck you. Oh, my fucking gaslight came. I forgot. I fucking don't have any money. Ugh, life's a bitch. Life's a bitch. Guys, this really fucking sucks, man. I really hope we don't get any more rain or any more weather until my next paycheck, which is going to be a small paycheck, but at least I'll be able to put some gas in it. I'm having 4 days off in a row right now. Like, that's lame. But I understand, so. It is what it is, my friend. My friend. All right, buddy. Wow, it's getting pretty. It's really, really, really windy over here. That is just so beautiful, right up above us, right there. Gabriel, you got to take a picture of that, dude. You have got to take a picture of that, Mr. Magana. And you know what? I think I've heard you say your last name is Magana, but I really think it's Magana, bro. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong, bro. Your last name's not fucking Magana, bro. It's fucking Magana. Like manana, Magana. All right, I'm an idiot. All right, buddy. Is this going to be a good spot to look over the edge? I don't think so. I don't think so. This next spot up here. Twat? Twat, did you say? I can't hear you. I have an ear infection. Twat. All right, guys, we're going to park right here next to this fucking child molester van. I don't know why this guy's fucking... Fuck. Oh, wow. There's a road right here. Where does this go? This guy's taking a fucking piss. I caught him taking a piss. He's probably embarrassed. I'm whipping out your little dick, buddy. Alright. Let's kind of go out here and walk around a little bit. I know it's cool. Oh, I got my fucking... Yes, sir. I got this jacket with me. Fuck yeah. Let me turn this off for one moment in time. Alright, so right behind me where I just stopped, these clouds are fucking charging, dude. They are hauling some serious ass going up the mountain. It's pretty badass. So we are, oh my god, dude, where does this go? Oh fuck yeah, dude, this is a fucking off-road right here. Guys, fuck yeah, I never fucking knew that, but look at that. That's just amazing. Yeah, this was kind of not like the best spot to stop. I'm pretty bummed. Like, what was I thinking? Actually, this is pretty. falling down this would not be fun. That would be the end. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. You know what the acronym for FINE is, you guys, right? Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. That's the acronym for FINE. Wow, guys, I just found a new road that I never knew existed. But I don't have enough gas to take that risk right now, but we're gonna take this road later, I fucking assure you. If you guys wanna help my channel, please write this down, please. Nicholas Amstetter, spell it how, A-M-S-T-A-D-T-E-R. Please send anything, and I will prove with receipts, plus I'll take a video of me buying the gasoline to put in my car. Like, when I ask you guys to help my channel out, it's not like I'm doing this for a business, you guys. I'm like, I just want to barely be able to get by with what is required for what I like to do. And that's just gasoline and auto maintenance. And this is just a fucking Saturn, dude. This car is not like the most gnarly car. It's a fucking Saturn. But yeah, guys, just look at how fast these clouds are moving. And then look at right there. Oh my God, that is awesome. Oh my God. Can I zoom in with this fucking camera? Nope. And once again, these clouds are just rolling in super fast again. Man. Yeah, so this is the little Arctic Circle, you guys. And as, it's 46 degrees. That's gonna be about our high temperature today. And it's about 8:45, maybe it's about almost 9 actually, 9 a.m. March 22nd, 2018. My best friend who I grew up with, he's not my best friend anymore. He's just a pompous little fucking piece of shit. His name's David Mendelson. It's his birthday today, but people like him, dude, only bad things will end up happening to him. Just the most selfish fucking human being you'll ever fucking know, dude. And the type of person where, like, if you say you like fucking Jeep Cherokees, he's the type who will say, oh, dude, those are the worst cars ever. I don't know anyone who would want to buy one of those cars. And then he would just start ripping into you about everything. Even if it was his favorite thing, he'd fucking start ripping into you. Oh, dude, I fucking hate that, dude. That thing is so gay, bro. Like I don't know anyone who would be stupid enough to like drive that. What a bunch of fucking idiots. Like that's him. But his fucking dad started that fucking company, United Rentals, which you see at every construction site everywhere. United Rentals, United Rentals, United Rentals. Oh fuck. Oh, that's a big fucking animal. Oh fuck. Dude, what the fuck was that, bro? Oh my God. You guys fucking see that, dude? I'm not fucking kidding, dude. That was like a fucking bear or something, dude. I'm not fucking kidding. Oh, that fucking put some hair on my chest right there. Holy shit. It was down a bit, but it was a big fucking animal. Maybe it was a Yeti. But anyway, yeah, so fucking David Mendelson, dude. You're a fucking Barney, bro. Dude, this kid's 4 years younger than me. And his first day back from the hospital, I held him. Like, I was 4 years old. And we were best friends all throughout school. We'd hang out every single day. Even through fucking our like mid-20s and stuff. And I would put up with his bullshit all the time. And deal with him being, you know, a combative cunt. But he got diagnosed with some like pretty fucked up stuff regarding his like kidneys or something, and you know, couldn't have happened to a fucking better guy. Couldn't have happened to a fucking better guy. At first, for like many years, I was like fucking kind of beating myself up, like how can this guy like not want to be a part of my life, and always making excuses for this and that, and like lying to me about when he's gonna be in town, and saying that his work fucking made him stay, but then I find out through the fucking grapevine that he was actually in town for his fucking last birthday. Like, dude, it's just stupid fucking shit, dude. Never fucking try to chase someone or fucking be a part of someone's life who doesn't want you in their life. It's just, you know, yeah, it fucking hurts. Especially when, like, you're the one who's been so generous to this fucking fat little douchebag for so many fucking years, and letting him off the hook when he's a fucking little bitch all the time. Yeah, dude, just a spoiled little fucking brat. Just a spoiled little fucking brat. As I said, he's 4 years younger than me. His dad has more money than God. I think his dad has given loans to God. Like, that's how much fucking money they have, dude. Like, just a fucking joke. But yeah. I don't know why I go off on all these tangents and little rants, but you know, it's consistently showing you who I am, how I feel, what happens when I get treated a certain way. And maybe we can work together, you guys, and like get over these emotional hurdles together and shit. Like, help each other out, feed each other good ideas on, like, you know, like what to think about, how to think about things, how to, like, notice right away when, like, you're starting to, like, in your head make things what they aren't. As I said in the beginning of this video, I do that a lot, don't I, guys? I seem to, like, overreact about lots of things, and then I'll jump to conclusions, and then I'll figure out that, wait a minute, that had nothing to do with fucking nothing. These people didn't fucking call me back because they really couldn't call me back. Like, they were fucking busy. Just like all of that type. Here's the fucking douchebag. Porky Pink. You know what? Going this way, we'll be able to get some better views of the town. Or the lake, I should say. The lake. The lake. You know what? If that's that CHP officer who gave me that ticket, I probably should turn around and go apologize to him. Because, like, I had my... When I get pulled over, you guys, I'm very fucking respectful. I take my keys out right away. I'll put them on the roof of my car. I'll turn on the light inside my car, and I'll keep both my hands on the steering wheel. So when the officer's walking up to the car, he can see the car's off. My car keys are on top of my car. My hands are on the steering wheel, so I'm not posing any threat. But when, like, he handed me that fucking ticket, he's like, "Are you gonna sign it or what?" I was like, "Yeah, in a second." Just like that. And then he hands it to me, and then he reaches for my keys on my roof, and he's like, "Here, since it's raining, you probably shouldn't put them up here because I don't want your keys to go haywire and get damaged and stuff because they're electronic or like something." And then I respond with, like, "Yeah, like you really give a fuck about my keys." And then I, like, grabbed them out of his fucking hand. I told him to fuck off, and I hit the gas and bounced. Yeah, I owe him an apology. I certainly do. Because as I tell you guys all the time, I fucking love police officers, dude. Love them. And the past few years, I've loved them even more. Love them even more. There have been 2 times specifically where cops actually saved my life. So, and as I tell you guys too, not only was my dad a federal officer, so, like, that's another reason why I'm somewhat biased towards fucking cops, but cops are there to do good, man. You're gonna have bad people in every fucking group. You're gonna have bad people in every fucking group. But honestly, I think all these cops out there, they shouldn't serve and protect the people who constantly talk shit about them, like everyone in this state. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's a police shooting, then no matter what, it's like, it's racist.
before any facts come in, it's definitely a fucking racist thing. Yeah, I feel bad for the cops, dude. Like, there's just, their hands are totally tied. So my thing is that I hope they don't help these Hollywood celebrities anymore, any of these politicians. I think they should just fucking let them suffer what's gonna happen to them, you know. Fuck, man, I wouldn't want to protect people who fucking hate me, but I guess that's what our country is, man. You can fucking, you know, well, at least that's what most of the country still is, your freedom of speech, but not in this state. If the so-called tolerant left doesn't like what you're saying, then they try to shut you up with violence. But then again, don't forget, they're the most tolerant people in the world, unless you disagree with them. Then they'll do what they can to destroy your life, lie to you, lie about you. These people are just ruthless fucking people, and I really hope we do have a civil war soon. Because I'm telling you, dude, all you fucking people out there who bitch and complain and fucking talk shit about this country and talk shit about the fucking cops and just talk shit about everything, our fucking way of life, dude, your guys' time is coming real fucking soon. You're waking a sleeping giant, dude. You're a fucking minority here, dude. You are a little tiny fraction of the fucking people here. And like, dude, there's gonna be some sort of a fucking civil war, and I'm gonna be on the front lines so I can fucking hurt you big time. We need a militia to go after what's going on. Like, shit, dude, our Second Amendment's out there to, you know, to overthrow an oppressive government. And the last 8 years, man, or not the last year, but the last 8 years prior, talk about oppressive, couldn't get more oppressive than that, you know. Anyway, whole point is respect the police, man. Respect the fucking police. I mean, if you're worried, you know, like, I have a friend, his name's Marek Kriskiewicz. He's from Poland, right? He's here illegally, and he has been. And he's a close friend, one of the nicest human beings you will ever fucking meet. I'm telling you, one of the nicest people, period. But he's here illegally, and he complains about certain things. And I tell him, bro, dude, like you should just, with all due respect, shut your fucking trap and show this country a little fucking respect, dude. Because you're breaking our fucking law, bro. You're one of my all-time best friends. But I'm telling you, dude, fucking, like, show a little respect, bro. You know? I just don't understand why he's, like, always talking shit about this country. And it's like, bro, then go back to your own fucking country, dude. We don't want you fucking here, dude. We don't want you coming here not learning our fucking language. Like, he learned our fucking language. He has quite an accent, but he still speaks our fucking language. So, like, that's cool. But I had to fucking tell him that when I first met him in fucking elementary school. Like, dude, learn the fucking language, hang out with us, be part of American society, dude. That's, you know, you're in this fucking country. You didn't move here because you're gonna get less opportunity. And the fact is that most of these people that move here, they move from fucking shitty situations, dude. Shitty fucking countries. Not the people, but the fucking countries are shit. And so they bring those shit values to our fucking country, and then they don't want to assimilate, and then boom, you have all these fucking problems. As a matter of fact, my friend's mom and dad, I think, actually had to go back to Poland because of that whole thing. And yeah, it was a bummer, it truly was, but like, they knew what, like, dude, if you come into this country and you break, the very first thing you do is break the law by being here illegally, like, how can you even have any fucking issue if you get picked up and sent back? You fucking broke our law, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? If I sneak into Canada, they aren't gonna fucking, like, you know, say, hey, well, fuck our own citizens. We're going to make sure that you break all our laws, and we're going to support you, lawbreaker, and give you sanctuary so all my constituents and stuff can live in fear. Like, dude, I just don't fucking get it, bro. I don't fucking get it. But yeah, dude, my homie fucking Marek Kriskevitz, dude, good cat, but he's just another one of those fucking people who like just constantly whines about this fucking country. But you're fucking here, dude. Like, you know, you came here to benefit yourself. Your family came here to fucking benefit. But do it the fucking right way. Do it like my family. Do it like lots of other families. My family came over with fucking paperwork from Austria. Like, dude, like it's they assimilated. You know, like, dude, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's fucking all about. But we have a lot of people in this country who fucking hate this country, dude. They're fucking here, but they fucking hate it. But it's because they're so fucking stupid that they think just because like MSNBC and all of these other fucking destroy Trump media outlets at any cost constantly lie, like they think that that's the fucking truth and that's what fucking really fucking happens. Well, if you losers actually get a fucking job, you'll see that more of your paychecks on there. You'll see unemployment rates are the lowest that they've just about ever fucking been. Lowest it's ever been for black Americans. Lowest it's ever been for fucking Mexican Americans. And this is legal work, okay? Like, dude, there is so much fucking going on. We're gonna be having talks with fucking North Korea to fucking dismantle their fucking nuclear arsenal. Dude, all of this stuff was just absolutely amazing stuff that none of our previous presidents could do. Get these major tax cuts through. Like, dude, like it's mind-boggling how wonderful this fucking guy's doing. Like, yeah, he might be a fucking douchebag, whatever, dude. But as long as he's doing for the American people, that's all that fucking counts. Our last president didn't. He didn't give a fuck, dude. Like, dude, look at all the corruption and scandals that this next special counsel is going to be going after, dude. I wouldn't be surprised to see Obama and Hillary in fucking prison. I'd love to see them. That's where they belong. They belong there. The Eric Holders, the Loretta Lynches. These are just all pieces of shit people. Just the worst of the fucking worst, who lie, cheat, and steal, and use our FISA warrants illegally to spy on Americans who are running against them. Like, dude, that should be the most scary thing that you guys have ever heard in your lives living in this fucking country. And that the media doesn't care and they promote it. Like, dude, that's the fucking horrifying thing, dude. The fucking horrifying thing. Shit, dude, if fucking Trump cured fucking cancer, dude, all these fucking left-wing cunts would be whining their little bitch asses off. Oh, fucking, he's fucking racist. He's a racist. I mean, dude. I mean, fuck, maybe people don't like how the fucking guy talks and shit, but, like, I mean, I don't think anything he said is really a fucking lie. Go into our fucking prisons, and you'll see rapists and murderers who are illegal immigrants. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't lying. I mean, these are people that are in our fucking jails, bro. So, just because you don't fucking like the talk, it doesn't matter, dude. That doesn't fucking matter. It's about following the truth. And the fact that people want to destroy somebody and their life and their future and their current situation just because they don't like somebody, so they'll fucking non-stop lie to them, dude. That just doesn't make any fucking sense to me, dude. Doesn't make any fucking sense to me. So yeah, dude, fucking, I support our fucking president no matter who it is. Even though I hated Barack Obama, you know, still think he's a fucking loudmouth fucking piece of shit. I mean, you can play side by side, like all the stuff that these people bitch about. Oh, Trump made these comments, they're so hurtful, oh my god. Yeah, well, dude, all the same shit was said by Obama and fucking Clinton too about illegal immigration and about we need that fucking wall
and this and that. Like,
but when Trump says it or a conservative says it, it's racism. Like, dude, grow the fuck up, you fucking bunch of little bitches. Dude, that's what you fucking are, dude. A bunch of little fucking cowardly bitches. That's the liberals in this country, dude. Fucking, it's just fucking irritating, dude. Like, dude, like, it's so flabbergasting how fucking stupid you have to be to vote fucking Democrat in this country. Like you must be stupid, like as dumb as they fucking come. As dumb as they fucking come. Because you're voting against your future. Like, I just don't fucking get it. Just because you hate somebody because other people hate them too, then you're gonna vote a certain way and try to be a fucking idiot because you think it's gonna benefit you? Like dude, if you guys, like everyone who voted for that fucking dumbass bitch Billary, like dude, you guys are fucking idiots, bro. Stupid motherfuckers. Like, I mean, dude, like, no wonder why this country's going to shit. We got a bunch of stupid fucking people. Just a bunch of stupid fucking people. But yeah. That's how I feel about what's going on in our wonderful country. I mean, all you race baiting fucking pieces of shit out there, dude, who, if anyone disagrees with you, they're a racist. No matter what it is, dude. No matter what it is, you're a fucking racist if you disagree with any fucking liberal, dude. That's just how smart they are, because that shuts down conversation. And you can't move forward once you start throwing that fucking racist term out when you disagree with somebody over anything. Yeah, dude, I really can't wait for a civil war. And as I said, I'll be on the front lines fucking shedding your fucking blood. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for listening to my rants again. You know, as I said, it's who I am. What I say on here is me. There's no fabrications. You might not like it, but that's okay. But as long as you know that I'm coming from the heart and I'm here to help you guys, then that's okay. Dude, fucking, like a lot of you I've actually ended up having political conversations with up here. And when you come up and freaking visit, and like dude, they're always good fucking conversations, because I like to hear where fucking people are actually coming from when they actually have an educated opinion. But anyway, yeah, I love you guys very, 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 very fucking much. And I just want everybody to have a great life here, get along together, and hopefully we get some snow sometime. I love you guys, and thank you again for listening to me. And this is who I am. Like, if you ever need help, I'm here for you, you know? Just because I don't agree with like certain things, like, dude, half my friends are fucking liberal, dude, fucking. But we would jump in front of a bullet for each other. We might not disagree, or we might not agree on like certain things, but like, anyway, I love you guys. Peace out.